Hey guys!
Hey everyone.
Welcome to another session of Q&A videos where we answer your questions, and today we're going to be answering a question from...
The question's from Hayaka's Corona. Her name's actually Gabby from Canada. She's asking, I wanted to know, how did you guys come to creating your channel? Who pushed or inspired you to do so, and what changes has it brought to your lives? And also another person asked a similar question, Daphne Harris. She was saying, how far do you hope to take your YouTube channel? And do you hope to go as big as, say, Jamie and Nikki, while remaining as authentic and genuine as they still are?
Okay. I think
Should we start with how we started?
Yeah. So the channel started after we got married back in 2009. I put up some wedding pictures and one of our wedding videos. And for me, it was just a place to store our videos and our pictures. It wasn't really anything to do with anything, because back then YouTube was very different, like a different place to what it is today. And then once I put the pictures up, I started getting loads of emails and loads of questions from people asking for help and wanting to know, like, how did you get together, because they had been either through a similar situation and it didn't work out, or they were going through a similar situation and the whole thing was very stressful and people wanted to have some questions answered. And so I asked Jazz, because I could only give it from my point of view, but people also wanted to hear it from Jazz's point of view. So I told Jazz, like, you know, I've got all these questions and people are asking for help, and some of them were like desperate help questions.
But you did email quite a few people back.
Yeah, and I used to email loads of people back. Yeah. I see.
But a lot of them were like, they wanted to actually hear how we got together and what was basically how we got together and what we had to go through to be together. And for me, I wasn't obviously willing to do that back in 2009. I was like, look, we're married now, I'm happy. In all honesty, I want to just shut my doors and enjoy the rest of my life and not worry about... I don't want to broadcast us, basically. But she did it, so I couldn't really say anything, so I said, fine, whatever, it's not a big deal. So she carried on, she put those videos up, it's fine. People were emailing, saying wonderful things, so I was like, oh, cool. So I'd even go on there and have a look at a few comments and think, oh, okay, that's
really nice. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, so it was cool, whatever, I didn't think nothing of it. And then Prim was then showing me all these other emails and people wanting to know my side of it. And I was just like, look, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not broadcasting myself, and I'm definitely not going in front of a camera. So my mindset was completely different. And remember, we are talking 7 years ago, so my mindset was, people change, people, you become better, you grow, you start becoming less self-conscious maybe. And also, as you grow, especially in our relationship, as I've grown, it's more like I don't give a damn about the people that don't like us being together. So at that point I'm like, wait a minute, this is my life now, so boom, here we are. So she stopped doing the channel after a while,
like after a while,
year and a half or 2 years,
about 2 years in, like literally the amount of emails and the amount of questions gets overwhelming. It is so much, and I felt so guilty, like when someone sent me a long email and explaining the hardships they're going through, and there's just thousands of them. I could not handle it all, you know, so I closed the channel down. And still some people, I don't know, they'll still find you somehow, but they'll remember you from back in the day, whatever it is, isn't it? So anyway, fast forward
to
sort of
2016.
Like, sometimes I was, when Havana was born, and Phoenix, when Havana was born, I did put some pictures up.
Yeah, but that was all continuous. That was while you still had the channel running. But at that point, she stopped running it. And the channel, she shut it down. And then you started running it again at the start of 2016, which was
exactly,
isn't it? Am I right?
So
And it was because another girl was telling you how she was doing YouTube in America.
And she was like,
look, you should continue. You've got some nice stuff there.
And you've got like interesting subjects. People are really interested in what you have to do. And I was like, well, I don't know.
And you just put it on the back burner, didn't you?
So I thought, you know, I'm not really going to think about it, because I know also YouTube takes up a lot of time. Filming a video, editing a video, thinking about a video, there's a lot that's involved in it. So it's not just like you make a video and you put it up. So I was like, oh, I don't know. So once I left my job in November, I started thinking about it more, because then I had more time in my hands. And I was like, well, why not? I should, you know, try and like do the whole YouTube thing again, because I liked it, because I was able to be creative with my videos, and I like the creative side of the videos without worrying about all the other things that go with YouTube, because
and plus you knew that, and you knew that we were helping people initially when it first went up.
Exactly.
For me, it was a case of so Prim basically started the channel back up again. And she started the channel back up, and again, obviously, we started getting more hits, more people watching again.
Yeah.
And people saying, "Oh, where have you guys been?" And obviously, you lovely subscribers that have been watching
for years.
And then you were insisting on me coming onto the channel.
Yeah.
So I think it took a couple of months, but then you finally convinced me.
Exactly.
I don't know what convinced me, but
I think seeing all the help things I used to show you, isn't it?
And all the nice comments, and I just thought, do you know what? Okay, why not? Let's give it a shot. I might enjoy it. Let's just see. I'll do a How You Met series. I thought, okay, we'll do that then.
Yeah.
And then so we sat down, we did it, and obviously all of you guys really enjoyed it. So I think I just got a taste for it then at that point. So my inspiration was Primrose, obviously. That was and you guys. You guys inspired me. And then I thought, okay, I'm really enjoying this. And then from there, it's just spiraled. You've asked us questions. We're sitting here talking to you guys, answering questions. Prim said, let's do a few vlogs. After that, Prim committed to doing videos every day.
Yeah.
And from there, it's just become completely normal now. It doesn't, like, I would not want to do it now. I want to do it.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it.
It is fun,
and it's actually helped us bond even more as a family and do more things together as a family.
Yeah.
So for me, that's inspired us to do more.
Yeah. And I think like now we think, oh wow, you know, when the kids are probably 16, for instance, maybe you'll still be doing YouTube channel, and they're gonna look back at, like, you know, Havana when she did last month her videos, when she was doing her little videos, and she's gonna look and think, wow, is that how I was like when I was 4 years old? Yeah. I'd like to see how I was like when I was 4 years old, right? So I think it's just like,
and it's a good confidence builder for everyone.
Yeah,
the family. It's good for us. It's great for Havana and Phoenix. They're gonna feel think about the confidence they're gonna get from being on camera. It can only benefit them.
Yeah.
Because as they get older, they're gonna start thinking, wait a minute, I'm not shy. I'll jump up on stage, or I'll jump, because I'm on camera. I'm on TV, as far as they're concerned.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in regards to how big we'd want the channel to be, it's up to you guys. We'll just continue putting our stuff out and put out good material, and if you guys still enjoy watching our family and more people join watching us, then we'll continue to, and as long as it's fun for us, we'll continue to make videos, won't we, babe?
Because I think that's one thing we've always said, we will do it until it stops being fun, then we won't do it. So we don't really have like goals like, oh, we want to get as big as Nikki and Jamie or whatever it is. Our goals is like, you know what, let's do it because we're having fun doing it. But the moment it stops being fun and it becomes too much of a chore, whatever happens, then we'll just stop doing it. So that's our goal, is let's have fun. Let's have sort of like, let's document what we're doing, so when we're old we can look back and laugh at each other.
I mean, as I said, what it's meant is that as a family you're actually working together.
Yeah.
So when it comes to what it's changed about our life, so I'd say it's, now we're working together even more than we did before.
It's a unit,
because you're almost like working at a project.
Yeah.
So for us, this is a project now.
Yeah.
Because we actually really enjoy it. So we like showing you our family. So together as a team, a 4-team unit, we're actually now making videos together.
Yeah.
So the bonding time that we're getting is amazing.
That's it.
So that's made a huge change. And if anything, it's all going to benefit us as a family. Because we're going to end up even more closer, even more loyal to each other as we get older.
Yeah.
You know, because you worry about kids drifting from their parents. Hopefully their loyalty will still be there for the kids.
Yeah. And even Havana, she enjoys doing the videos. She enjoys coming on camera and doing her little bit. And I've seen the confidence in her that's grown. And you know, like the one thing that I like about doing the videos, you see your family in a different way. I think, not that you take each other for granted,
but you realise how good.
Yeah, like you actually are as a unit, and how well we work together. Because before,
and what other people are actually seeing.
And before I just thought, well, this is normal. Everyone is the same as us. But then now I'm thinking, oh, when you watch the videos, I think, oh wow, I've forgotten Havana did that, or I've forgotten Phoenix did that.
Oh, that was really funny. Yeah. So it's good. It's a good reference point for us to look back at. Definitely. So, so we can look at it from afar, which is good for us. And
I was saying to Jazz, it's really funny how in real life you miss a lot of things, even though you're seeing them with your eyes. When you watch it back on video, it's different. You think, oh, I didn't notice that happened, or I didn't notice this and that. So we're absolutely loving it, and that's our goal. Our goal is carry on making
doing it until we love
videos.
it, yeah. Until we stop fall out of love with it.
Yeah.
But hopefully we never will. Maybe we'll still be at 60 sitting here talking about retirement and what we're going to do for retirement. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe,
Exactly.
yeah,
It's
why
so
not?
funny, right?
Why not? You know what I mean? God knows where it will take us, but we're
Yeah.
going to continue doing it while we enjoy it.
Exactly. So it hasn't really changed our lives as much. It's
No.
just like now that you're carrying a camera everywhere you go, and that's it.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
Definitely.
nothing has changed, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. And definitely, yeah, it's brought us closer together. It's made us bond a lot more. It's made us happier as well,
Yeah.
in a way, because
Because of all the positive messages that we get from the subscribers.
that's it.
So that really helps.
Yeah.
Because
And-
it makes you realise how great life really is and how blessed we already are.
yeah.
And we are very blessed.
Yeah, I think you actually
Yeah.
see. If one thing, I think I see my blessings a lot more than I was aware
Yeah.
of them before. Before it was just like
Yeah.
it's just normal life.
So thank you to
know.
everyone that gives us a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that
Makes-
views, and
yeah.
thank you to everyone that subscribes and makes nice comments.
That's it.
And all the dedicated followers.
Yeah.
That,
We really
that,
appreciate
that. Yeah, that's it. That shows you that what you're doing is right, maybe in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is great.
Mm,
It's a great feeling.
that's it. I love it.
Yeah.
So I hope that's answered your question.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It was Gabby from Hayes and Daphne.
and Daphne. I hope that answers your questions.
Gabby from Hayes. I mean, Gabby from Canada. Sorry, I mixed the names up. It was Daphne Harris and Gabby from Canada.
Too funny.
A
Oh.
momentary lapse.
Yeah, exactly. We like those.
We're allowed bloopers. We might have to do a blooper reel.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna edit this out. It's funny. So yeah, that's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Any more?
everything in regards to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's it. Again, thank you so much for asking the questions. And if you've got any questions that you want us to answer, just pop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And on that note, we are gonna
later.
love you and leave you.
Bye.
Bye.
Gonna talk about money
Ooh, you want to talk about money?
and some love and dancing and mums.
Okay.
And dads
Do you
and
have
finding people
do
who
you
are white.
do you have money?
Yes.